Smooth, silky, straight hair. Beauteous. Beautiful. All right, guys, so now we're at the finished final product. We're gonna do the smooth, straight blow dry. This is definitely easy. You can make it easy. Some people can make it hard for some reason. Let's just make it easy. We're gonna use Smooth Me Now. Okay, I'm gonna do one drop, and you're just gonna really get it to those ends, and then do it on the top, and then use my favorite brush, the Miracle Brush. It just gets through everything so easily. It detangles everything. It just works wonders. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. All right, so I'm gonna find her part, and I always usually ask them, I'll say, you know, how would you feel about just making your own part? And they do. They love it because they know exactly where it is. You're not gonna worry or wait. And then you can do 3 sections if you want. You can even just do the whole back, but really I like to just rough dry it first, and I just do it down. And I'll even sometimes do, it's called a wrap. I'll just wrap this hair, go all different ways, and then push it all forward. Always get the root straight. You gotta make sure you get that root straight. Most important. Let's sit on the rough dry. Always make sure that it's at least 85 to 95% dry. And then you're just gonna take this whole section up. It's really gonna be in like 2 or 3 sections, that's it. And you just take this straight down, straight down, straight down. Curl it a little just so that the ends are not so bad. She needs a nice haircut too. And I will definitely show you a video on cutting her hair. But sometimes people want their hair, even though it's not super, they're like, I want my length, keep my length, keep my length. So if their hair is that way, I'd really talk them into just getting a trim, or tell them even a dusting. This is just a little. Follow the brush. Grab it again. Smooth it out. Smooth it out. Even brush that inside. Get all that hair underneath. Push it in, push it. And then grab this section. Put it in here. You could even still blow dry this up, but you just want to make sure you get all the curl out, or any grid. And then you're just gonna grab it and bring it down. Bring it down, get those ends, get those ends, get those ends. Side. Now look at the difference. Look at how frizzy, right, that side is, and look how smooth this side is. And it's that shine too, that beautiful, beautiful shine. And then once you do the next section, but you definitely see a difference of this side. See how frizzy that is? And where you're really taking that piece and you're holding it down with the brush. You're always going to heat this up. This is what really gets it nice and smooth and straight. Go underneath, go on the top, and just do it down. It really makes a difference. You don't have to use an iron when you use this kind of brushes. Right now, I'm just gonna go a little less. We'll do it in 3 sections. And then the best part is you can marry these 3 together. You know, you can marry, you could do some volume on some places and then some curl pieces like in the front. And then you could do straight in the back. And you could really have fun. Be creative. That's why too with these ends, I like the ends just to do a little under so it looks a little healthier. You still have to go in there, get in there. Even if you blow dry that straight underneath, and then you get on top of it, and now you're pulling it all down. Grab it again, pull it all down. And now I take it all. I always like to go over it again and again and again. And quickly, you don't have to take forever. Always remember, just because you do it with the brush doesn't mean you can't use the blow dryer by itself without the brush. I always, usually just use my blow dryer on my fingers. Even with it just nice and straight, you can find your part, find where that part is, and then finish it off. Now I'm gonna grab this and go underneath. I want to just get it straight. Do not touch the root. You already got that dry. You did the rough dry. Now you're gonna come on top. Well, look at my arm position. Okay, I'm coming on top. I'm doing drying it. Blow drying straight, 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 straight. There you go. Should get the next piece. Get it up, get it up. Nice. Okay, nice and straight. And then you can pull it right down. Coming out so, so pretty. See how beautiful that is? Gorgeous. The other thing that I want you to know too, what you don't do is this. You don't take this hair and take this blow dryer and go all over the place. Shh. Not what I'm doing. I'm controlled, right? I have that brush pushing in that hair. I have it, it's taut. I'm gonna go this way first, intentional, blow dry that root straight. Now I'm gonna come on the other way. Now I'm coming up, blow dry it straight, but you wanna take it a little bit on an angle. You don't wanna do it and burn their head. I'm not going this way. You cannot do this back because you're gonna have all frayed little hairs. So you're coming this way. Up, 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 and then you can come down. Now I'll take a big piece, marry it together with some of the other piece that you just did. Just comb it. Smooth, silky, straight hair. Beauteous. Beautiful. See that? She just has like weekend, so I would really literally cut this baby to about like there. So I'm gonna show you a dry cut next. But anyway, let me just finish that up, just so you know. All right, so basically, here it is, straight and smooth. You just put that little bit of smooth and shine in there. And then you're gonna blow everything down, the rough dry, just all down, which would make your job so much easier to do that rough dry really quick. And then you're just gonna do everything down. You're just gonna grab it, bring it down, grab it, bring it down. You can take the blow dry after. You can even pull the hair with your hands. Like, just know that you're not set into one thing. I'm just trying to show you an easy way how to be able to get beautiful straight hair. So this way, you could become that expert and have certainty the way that you want. So I hope this helps, and I hope you have a wonderful day.